Give me a beat. 997 XFM.
Oh, what's up? This is Zach and Sean here from Middle Class Rut.
How did I get so far from where I was? When did I decide to lose my way? Who have I become?
Yeah, I don't know. There's not really. It's hard to put a label on the record. I don't know. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you listen to the record, it's just raw rock and roll music. We recorded ourselves in our rehearsal space of the songs that we've been writing and playing live for the past, 2-3 years.
I've been right, I've been left, I've been wrong, I've been left behind, I've been up, but mostly down. I've been right, I've been left, I've been wrong, I've been left behind, I've been up, but mostly down. I cannot help feeling like
we feel like everything's pretty simple, and I think we don't try to make something that's simple seem overly complicated, It's not really supposed to be that deep. It's just kind of how things are. Our songs are written about just how we feel at that moment in time. Usually it's not really that happy or that excited. Maybe now, this is great where we're at now. We weren't here 5-6 years ago when we wrote those songs, We had just spent 10 years in the music industry, just being, going through that whole machine, and then we were working really glamorous jobs, getting paid tons of money, No, you know what I'm saying though, and it's just it's a general dissatisfaction with things. So that's all it is.
no sense in signing up, your name's already in. Go ahead, yeah, fuck it up, the next guy pays for it. 'Cause what I get ain't half of what I give, and half don't suit me anyway. 'Cause what I get ain't half of what I give.
We're perverts. That's not really a joke. No,
It's been a long time, Cassidy.
I think it kind of chose us, meaning that we didn't really, the concept for that video wasn't something that was in our heads, especially not when the song was written or recorded. We weren't thinking about little boys. But the idea was presented to us, and we just really connected with it, Kids being held captive and being trained to fight each other. That, I don't know, just something like that connected with us.
Maybe I sacrifice to feel like I'm alive. Penniless, it's all the same. At least I'll die with the name. Maybe I sacrifice to feel like I'm alive. Penniless, it's all the same. At least I'll die with the name. I say it.
If we're gonna be playing with big bands, we'd always rather be doing our own shows. That's always been the goal, to play for our own people. But we realize that in order to get there, you have to play for other people along the way. But when you're on a tour like the one we're on now, or like the ones we did, you can't. You're guaranteed people every night. It's a lot more comfortable. You know what I mean? It's look where we are right now. This is usually the size of somewhere we'd be playing in San Francisco. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that come along with it that make it really easy to do.
It's like if you're going to go stay the night at your friend's house, it's more fun to stay the night at the friend's house that has the mansion, But really you prefer your own place because you can shit on the carpet. No one's going to tell you to clean it up, you know what I mean? So, but it's nice when this is obviously preferable.
And when the hope's gone, the weight falls on me. Yeah, when I'm gone, the weight falls on me.
TV.